Hey Gemini, welcome to your November 1st to the 15th reading. I put all my boxes down. How did they all fall? This time around, I'm using Oracle cards, Goddess Oracle cards, Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. And we'll clarify with tarot, and then I'm going to get you some advice from the Sacred Travelers. For some reason, I had to put y'all next. The order was already picked for the people that voted. So I'm just kind of winging it now, but Gemini is tugging on me really bad. And I would have put y'all first, but I already promised that slot to Scorpio. So here we are. So what's it to you, Gemini? What's going on, baby? Okay, because you're tugging at me. Look what I could do. That's what I'm hearing. Look what I could do. Something. Oh, two cards that fell out. Boundaries. Oh, love yourself enough to say no to others demands on your time and energy. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate actions without delay. Okay, so somebody's using their intuition to set boundaries or moving along towards boundaries or writing boundaries using intuition. Okay. But I feel like you want either you or somebody when it comes to you has a look what I could do energy. Like it's like you're proving somebody wrong or you're doing something that somebody thought you couldn't. Or this is somebody when it comes to you. Okay. So let's just see. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for Gemini. What messages do we have for Gemini from November the 1st to November the 15th, 2021? Messages for Gemini from the 1st to the 15th of November 2021. I can't talk. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? That ain't right. It's got to go like that because I cut the deck 3 times. And I don't know what happened to 2. Something was missing. Somebody was missing. Okay, fertility. Okay. Oh God, somebody could have lost a baby. Getting that. Sorry for your loss if that's you. But this is from the 1st to the 15th, so kind of won't know yet. But one was lost in the deck, and then the first thing I flip over is fertility. So that's the message I got off of that. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, give birth to new conditions. Okay, so it's time for you to not let go, but kind of let go. It's time for you to move forward. Focus on what you got coming up for you. New conditions, new ideas, new projects. Giving birth to the new. Okay, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. For some of you, this could be you starting a brand new beginning. Look what I could do energy is you want somebody to see that you've improved, that you can do better, that you're capable of doing better. Okay, so I do feel like due to that, if that's your situation, then there is new beginnings coming in here because unconditional love is conquering, meaning unconditional love is making each person look at their self first and then how they contribute to the connection. Fairness is what it's all about in that case because the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Okay. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy, and emotions. Okay, that's what it's about. Somebody's honoring their feelings, their body, their emotions, so that it's causing them to be fair because they're honoring the unconditional love that they feel. So it's bringing in a new energy, a new start, a freshness. Okay, medicine woman. You are a channel for a divine healing power. Okay, so this could be you. You could be the medicine woman, or you could be this person is the medicine woman that you're trying to get to. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, we have independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. So that's what it's about. Compassion and independence, standing up for what you believe in. Standing up for what you believe is right, what you believe you feel, standing up for what you believe for yourself, okay, your happiness, right? No matter what other people say, no matter what other people think. So I feel like you're conquering something and you want somebody to see it. It's like you might be seeking an approval, you may not be. But it's something that you want to show somebody or somebody wants to show you. It's in a look what I can do, man. Or where they thought you couldn't or maybe thought you weren't capable of it or that you them. Take it how it goes. Tell me about fertility here for Gemini. Why is fertility here? The Hermit. Somebody's been deeply reflecting, going through some type of transformation. But when they deeply reflect, there's the love right there. It's there. Unconditional love. Okay. Fertility. Something about fertility. And the Ace of Cups just try to pop out. Yeah, look at it. Unconditional love. Emotional fulfillment. It's there when they look. That's why the beginning. That's why the new energy is coming. That's why the energy is shifted. Something has happened here where somebody's taking some type of leadership role because it's potential that they see. And even if they're taking control of nothing but their ego, they're taking control of it. Okay. And they're persevering. They're becoming victorious. They're having um a victory over their ego, whether it's their own behaviors or whatever it is. Somebody's having a victory over something that brings in a brand new beginning, right? It brings in victorious moments. It brings in rewards. It brings in appreciation. It brings in recognition. It brings in some type of victory for one or another, and it's around wish fulfillment because somebody has taken charge of their ego due to the fact of the potential that they see. Right? So it's either that somebody's like, look what I can do. That's what it is. This masculine is taking charge of his ego and he wants the woman to see. I'm capable of taking charge of my ego. I'm capable of being emotional. I'm capable of loving, like you said I wasn't. And I don't think he's like really in your face bitch type energy. I feel like he's doing it. He's got good intentions. You know, he's just like, look at me. Look what I can do. You know, we got potential. We can make this happen. I bring something to the table too. You know, he's proven his worth. I mean, he doesn't need to, but he just feels a sense to show of somebody who he can be or who he's capable of being or who he truly is. Okay. Unconditional love. Talking about unconditional love. That's what it's all about. It's because of unconditional love. Ace of Cups, because somebody started to love themselves. And through the love of themselves, they start to realize what love actually is. And through realizing what love actually is, they start realizing what love should feel like. And through realizing what love should feel like, they start realizing if a motherfucker's treating them like they love them or not. See, this could have been you, Gemini, or this is somebody when it comes to you between the 1st and the 15th, right? Yeah, because somebody was confused here when it came to the meaning of unconditional love. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Somebody didn't put no time, no effort, no energy, nothing. Why? Because they were confused. They lack a perspective, which means they lacked the vision to see the potential in what unconditional could do. Unconditional love was until said person started loving themselves. And they probably been loving themselves for a while, but you know, you can't just heal overnight. So you're loving yourself, you're healing, and boom, shit starts seeming different. You start like used to like big booty Judies, now you like the skinny minis. I mean, no offense to anybody, but I'm just saying your type change, your perspective change, what you want change, what you want for the long term. It all changed. How you see things, it changed. So that thing you once didn't see any potential in, now you're rushing in, trying to say, look at me, look what I can do. I can be unconditional loving too. Because now through the perception change, through the healing phase, you realize what's good for you, what you want. Through healing, you want what's good for you. When you hurting, you might just want what you want, even though it might not be good for you, right? But when you healing, you're able to see clear. So at the time when you was hurt, you told this person, I ain't working on that. It ain't worth it, or whatever the case may be. Now you've been healing, or you through healing, you like, well, damn, this is unconditional love. This is what I want, but damn, I didn't put no work in it. Okay. 8 of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Why is that here for Gemini? Something's flipped. The King of Swords. Ooh, Gemini. Is that a sign? Or you being dishonest with somebody about how you truly feel? The cards don't lie, baby. Somebody didn't tell the truth. Somebody didn't tell the truth. Somebody didn't tell the truth. This is why. Six of Swords reversed. That's the 5 of Swords. Conflict, arguing, fighting. Why? Because of heartbreak. Why? Because somebody guarded, or because somebody feel like they got to protect themselves from something that hurts them. Why? Boom. It's supposed to be love. Why is that? Where's the 6 of Cups coming in? Why? Somebody's like, no, I'm hurt. I can do better on my own than with this. Okay? 10 of Swords. It's done. It's finished. That's why you, Gemini, you or the person you're dealing with, somebody wasn't putting work into this new situation because they was too busy putting work into the past. You can't put work into two things now, can you? I mean, you can, but you're going to lack on one area, and somebody that really care about you, somebody that's really paying attention to you, picking up on what you're doing, they're going to catch that. Oh, so somebody didn't call it, right? And now, boom, shit get real chaotic. People get defensive. People get guarded. People just probably withdraw their energy completely, and that's when you realize, damn, Damn. That's unconditional love. Because on the bottom of this deck, it looked like you had to go through some type of painful ass ending for you to even realize what unconditional love was. This is either you or somebody when it comes to you. I'm going to keep saying that because I don't want you to be offended. It's energy. Flip it if it's not you. Say you on the other side. It still resonates. Just reversed. Okay? So something done hurt somebody to the point to where it forced them through an ending. It forced them. It's a tower moment right here. It forced them to be strong. It forced them to love themselves. And through the self-love, they was forced to see the truth. And through forced to see the truth, they see what unconditional love is. And they see that they forced it right out the fucking door. So now they coming in. Let's be sweet. Let's be fair. Let's fix this. Talking about fairness. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign. Let's nurture this. Let's give to this. Yeah, because Two of Swords, I'm no longer confused. You can see clearly. The blindfolds off. You ain't at a crossroad. Decisions been made, whatever the case may be, because you cut off what was not good for you. You cut off what was making you festered, this disease in you. Let's not say you had a disease, but I'm just saying, let's say you eat an apple, right? And you eat a bad apple. So now you got some shit festering inside of you. And then that little piece of the bad apple spreads to another part of you. And then it's spreading all over like it's just contagious like a disease. Excuse me. So whatever that energy you allowed yourself to be revolved around when you couldn't focus on what was good for you, it's festered. So now you had to cut it off. You're not confused about what the fuck the problem is. Now you're like, oh, okay, I see it. It's got to go. So then it got to go. You close the cycle. You cut it out. You start healing. Gemini, it's you right here. You start healing. The Queen of Swords is here too. So it could have been a king and a queen. Could have been both of y'all. You start healing. You start feeling good, hanging out with friends, trying to get back to your normal old self. Slowly but surely, though, you also, Gemini masculine, I'm talking to you right now. Slowly but surely, you're also working your way towards that Empress, ain't you? Look at that. Yes, baby. Slowly but surely, you're working your way to that Empress, to that Two of Cups, and that Ace of Pentacles, to that number one spot, King of Cups. Is it a water sign woman? Be a water sign woman for some of you, and for some of you, you're just dealing with a water sign man. Okay, and they don't have to be a water sign. So, but somebody is deciding that enough is enough. They realize that they fucked themselves because they wasn't paying attention to the right shit. They wasn't putting work into the right shit, and through that, they realized shit. Because they focused on the wrong shit, they went through a painful ending in the wrong shit, and now through that, they learned what unconditional love is. And because this is unconditional love, it's not like it's floating all over the fucking place. So this person is rushing in, trying to get that unconditional love back because they've realized through a healed perspective what love actually is. Unconditional love, right? That's what they want for themselves, masculine or feminine. I don't care who you are, but I feel like this is geared more towards the masculine or who wants this woman to see, look what I can do. Look what I can do. I can put my ego down. I can be emotional. I can pay attention. I can learn. I can be wise. I can be smart and intellectual just like you. I can follow my intuition. This is what he wants. He's feeling like I feel like this man is trying to impress somebody. He's trying to impress the emperor. Is trying to impress the empress because he feel like he started off on the wrong foot. Obviously, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so but what's happening now is cycles and rhythms, or what will be happening between the 1st and the 15th of November. Cycles and rhythms. Somebody's honoring the cycles of their body, their mind, their emotions. It says, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So that's what somebody's honoring. And somebody is like, got this yearn for unconditional love. I mean, we all want to have good, real love, you know what I mean? But we don't want limited ass love with conditions. We want the unconditional, limitless love. So people ain't all doing shit because it benefits them, right? That means you got conditions. I don't want conditions. Don't be up here doing shit for me because it's going to make you be something for you and later. Do it because it's just you love me, right? Talking about cycles and rhythms for Gemini. Look at that. You ain't let that woman go. You waiting on the Empress. Or that man. Shit. Somebody ain't let somebody go. Yep, look at that. You waiting for the right moment to take a leap of faith towards this Empress because you've already decided that you're giving into emotions. Look at that. You holding on. 4 of Pentacles to the 10, to the 6 of Pentacles is the 10, but you hold on to an equal give and take that you can have with the Empress that revolves you to stand up and fight. Stand up, bring your true emotional intelligence, intelligent emotions, mature emotions to the table with this woman in this connection and offer something solid. Gemini, you are preparing to commit to somebody. I feel like recently or maybe late before you was looking at it like, nope, I had a commitment. That commitment didn't do me no justice. I'm not getting committed. Or nope, I got a commitment right here. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Well, a lot of shit done changed since then because you're moving either one or two things. You moving from a mentality where you don't want to be committed to settling down, or you moving from a relationship that was nothing for you anyway to something that's really good for you, unconditionally love wise. Okay, you're taking the leap of faith towards the Empress, but you waiting on the right time here. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I feel like it's all a part of the plan. That's what I just heard. Little baby just started singing when I was about to say. I feel like, as I guess it was part of the plan. You know how he said that in the rap. God came and blessed me. Well, I guess it was part of the plan. He said that. I don't know, so many sentences, but Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, somebody being discontent, being emotionally unfulfilled. That's not somebody staying anymore, right? That's not what they're doing anymore. We're clarifying waiting. Somebody's Four of Cups reverse. They're reflecting, ready to take charge because they don't want to miss the opportunity. I do feel like this person's emotionally and currently somebody still might be transitioning out of a karmic situation because we got the Four of Cups reverse with the karma and the Five of Cups. And if you're not transitioning out of a karmic situation, all that happened is that you've been through this the karmic situation, or just karma on your own because you was mentally conflicted, because you were unappreciative, ungrateful, and you didn't treat something the way you should, or this is somebody when it came to you. But that's reflection on what happened, how it happened, what did I do, can I do it better? Let me take charge of it. Obviously, if it's a let me take charge energy, what can I do better? Boom, that ego is what you can do better. Obviously, somebody might get fire in their chart. Four of Cups reverse. Yeah, the Magician. I don't want to miss this opportunity, so let me fix it. Let me make it new. It's about making it new, Gemini. Yeah, because you've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been doing a lot of thinking. And you want to heal this situation. You want to heal this situation, and you thought about it for a long time. You planned it, strategized on it, reflected on it deeply, and you're ready to take charge of it. I feel like you got a medicine woman. You into some medicine woman, another air sign, or somebody healing, somebody intuitive, somebody, and this could be you as well. Okay, talking about the medicine woman. Nope, that's what you into the medicine woman, or she into you, something like that. Because somebody want to tell the truth. Look, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to make choices, movements, and decisions towards telling you that I love you. That's what this person is working on. Becoming single from a relationship, or they are single and they're moving towards telling you that they want something solid and a brand new passionate beginning. But they could be moving to be single from the shadow side, or they're still healing from their lesson. But I do feel like that still don't change the fact of how happy you make this person. Look at all that love, all that emotions. The moon, the sun, to the Ten of Cups, that's all love. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody definitely think about a water sign who walked away from their ass, but right now they ain't in a position to get her back. Oh, excuse me, I spit. They waiting for the right time because they're healing from a repeated cycle that they had to do again. Okay, so yeah, that's that. So let's go ahead and do another spread without the oracle cards, and then we'll do Gemini dealing with every sign. Then we'll get you some advice, and then we'll get you on your way. Yeah. Okay. What do we have for Gemini? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What other messages do we have to give to Gemini? Messages for Gemini from the 1st to the 15th of November. Well, that's now, actually, because we already on the 2nd. It's happening between now and the 15th. Nobody ever comes back and tell me. All right, Gemini, what we got for you from the 1st to the 15th of November? Chariot, persevering, being victorious. Oh, you're persevering past this waiting for the right moment. Okay, because you become bored, discontent, agitated. So you probably just rush in there because you can't take it no more. Yeah, but we got the World card here. Some type of cycle is closing here with the World card. And through that closure of a cycle, I do feel like you're gaining a new perspective. But I said that before we flip these, right? Yes, gaining a new perspective, one that you were pausing to reflect on before. I feel like you gained that. You're looking for a new perspective, and it's either you were looking for a new perspective and you gained it through the exit of a cycle, or you were pausing to reflect and you got clarity and now you're moving to close the cycle. Page of Cups. Looks like you're apologizing, bringing in fresh energy, or expressing some small offer of love. Emotionally, though, I mean, maturely, emotionally mature is what I'm getting with that. So you're emotionally maturing for somebody. It's not that you didn't have it in there. It's just that maybe you didn't want to open it. You healed it. You hid it. Look at that tidal wave behind there. It's big love to be expressed, but it starts off small. So maybe you just a slow lover, slow to love, something like that. Okay. So, but you're persevering past whatever this is. Tell me about the World card. Why is this here for Gemini? Why is the World here? Hermit. It's about deep reflecting and going through transformation spiritually, though. You had to deeply reflect and go through some type of spiritual transformation. And through that spiritual transformation, you were either forced or just willingly put a burden down. But I don't feel like it was willingly. I feel like it was kind of forced, because through you had to reflect on it, look at it. You was holding on to it like it was burdens that, it's an ending, some type of ending that you faced where you were confused. It was an illusion anyway. Either you were confused or it was an illusion anyway. But what needed to happen was some type of path here. There was some type of path, some type of idea, some type of destiny here that was calling for you. Okay. And that's why the cycle had to close. And I feel like you're learning a lot of things. You're understanding. You're becoming more wise here with the Hermit. You're using the inner knowledge and your inner wisdom here that you've learned along your journey here. And I just feel like you're just kind of surrendering, just whether you were fighting or you weren't. I just feel like you're ready to persevere. You're ready to be victorious here with the Chariot. Now, I do feel like you're waiting. You were waiting around for the right time when it came to this Ace of Wands, but there was no doubt in your mind that you wanted to persevere and move forward victoriously. I'm sure this is moving forward. It could be a new energy or a fresh energy, but it wouldn't be like an ex or somebody that you're dealing with from the past unless it's a past lifetime. Or again, like I said, a cycle is closed out. I don't feel like this is the same person you just closed the cycle out with, is what I'm telling you. The World card to the Ten of Wands to the Ten of Swords, this is not that person. This is the person you're closing that cycle out for. For the longest you held them burdens, and now holding them burdens is unacceptable because they in your way of getting to this. Okay? This is where you gain a new perspective. This is where it's all about destiny and all about having your wishes fulfilled. And you want to make choices, movements, and decisions towards your wish fulfillment and destiny and what makes you happy. Yes, and that will require healing the situation with somebody, Four of Swords. Telling the truth, doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. You about to go be honest, do the right thing, but I do feel like this person has walked away. Somebody walked away from you before you gain this perspective. But that don't make the love no different. It could be a Pisces energy, it could be a Libra. But I do feel like somebody walked away from you, somebody that you have deep emotions for, but you haven't revealed them. You're going to be revealing them with this Justice card, how much you truly care about somebody. Look at it. Karma to the Two of Cups. I feel like that's good karma. Good karma says y'all getting in the karma waters, but it's doing it because it's the right thing to do. Tell me about the Moon. Yeah, you want to go in the calm waters, hopefully, anyway, because they walked away with the Eight of Cups. So, the Moon. So, some things that you weren't aware of, or things that you couldn't see, but your intuition was telling you. So, your intuition, you didn't listen to your intuition. That's why you're closing the cycle now, because you're reflecting on all that's happening and you're following your intuition now. But before when you wasn't, you were self-sabotaging it. Energy. You were self-sabotaging something that made you happy. You were leaving something out in the cold. And now Justice card, you want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. You want to reconcile. You want to save this friendship because you was in the shadow side. Eight of Cups. I feel like Eight of Cups is your person that's walked away. They walked away and now you're hoping to give them a new perspective that brings them back. Yep. Somebody done walked away from the Emperor. And the Emperor is hoping to take charge of that because he can see now. He's not confused anymore. Two of Swords reverse, and he's ready to reconcile. He's ready to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. And the right thing to do would be make it right. You sabotage it, let me make it right. I left you out in the cold, let me make you right if you allow me to. Hangman. Some of you will be that woman that got left in the cold, and there'll be a masculine coming in here or a feminine, whatever your liking is, telling you, hey, such and such and such. And you'll pause around and reflect on that. You'll pause around to reflect on this apology, possibly from the King of Cups. You'll pause around and reflect. Is it good? Can I accept it? Hangman. Why is the Hangman here for Gemini? Yeah, because you were reckless. You was reckless with me. Says, look, you was reckless with me, says the Empress. Somebody made you feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, lying, cheating. Just it hurt real bad when it's the Ten of Swords. The Fool reverse says somebody was reckless, and the Empress says that they was reckless with the Empress. Tell me about the Hangman. So they're pausing to reflect on if I'm gonna accept this apology or not, because you was mighty fucking reckless. Yeah, this is a lover's connection. See, yeah, and you received some messages. I feel like the feminine is, we talking to the feminine now. I'm dealing with a Pisces or some water sign, because I say Pisces because the Hangman and the King of Cups. Okay, so what happened is this person was reckless with your feelings. They caused disappointment. Okay, then now you're guarded. This person brought a lot of ego. Yeah, they brought you some happiness. Yeah, they got some potential, but you ain't who you used to be now, are you, Gemini? Oh, you're not. You're standing in your power. You're a badass, fierce woman, Queen of Wands, standing in that power. You're not tolerating shit you used to. So, yeah, well, you're pausing to reflect because, well, yeah, I'm the Queen of Wands. Yeah, we got a lover's connection. Yeah, I hear you sending these messages. But on the other note, you was reckless with my feelings. You was egotistical. And was is one thing, but who are you now? That's why I feel like she'll pause to reflect, because I don't feel like she hold on to no past shit. I just don't. This woman right here, I just don't feel like she haven't. She look at her. Gone in the calmer waters from the anxiety and the stress that the connection gave her. She ain't about to stress, no. But I'm going to pause and reflect on this apology, and I'm going to let you get back to you, because I ain't telling you right now. Tell about the Page of Cups. That's the apology she reflecting on from the King of Cups. From the person who is emotionally matured. They really did emotionally mature, though. That's the thing. See, look, they did. They got hope. They want to heal with you, and they've actually healed. Or been healing, working on it still. Yep. See, King of Wands taking charge. King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. That's a match. Fresh energy. The King of Wands is bringing in fresh new energy because he's transforming the situation. He wants to give this time. Queen of Cups. And for Gemini masculines, I do feel like it's the Queen of Cups that make you real happy. You was confused the first time around, but now that you think about it, you want to balance out that heartbreak. Okay? Whether you're a feminine or a masculine. If you're the feminine, somebody wants to reconcile, transform with you. And if you're the masculine, you want to do the transforming. Okay? King of Cups. Talk about the King of Cups. Why is that here for Gemini? Yeah, because somebody's standing their ground. And in order for them to stand their ground, they had to bring in the mature emotions. Because they ain't going to get, because the Queen of Wands ain't going to have it no other. They come in and being respectful. They being grown. They being mature emotionally while they sending out them emotions. Why they being mature? Because in the past, they had they tend to suppress emotions. Jade down. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Somebody like to oppress emotions. That's what that is. And now they can't do that. If they're going to stand up, they got to be a grown man. Be in them grown man feelings. It's either that or it's over. And even in somebody could have been going through a marriage ending too. So, but Knight of Cups reverse. I want to see what's been suppressed. See, he ain't, look, the whole connection has been suppressed. Oh my God. This person has suppressed the whole connection. Look at it. It caused you heartbreak. I feel like somebody got caused from heartbreak while somebody out here suppressing the connection. They got to get that grown man draws on now. And she ain't nice. No, she ain't nice right now. Fuck no, she ain't nice. Yeah, and somebody was in their shadow energy, suppressing emotions. But look at that. Through that self-love, this is what I kept saying. Through the self-love, they moving in the calmer waters. But through the calmer waters that they move, and look what they feel. The cup. Look who's holding that same Ace of Cups. It's connected, baby. It's connected. So you're going to always be drawn back here to the lovers, to the Gemini energy. Choices, movements, and decisions is I want the queen. Quit playing with me. I'm good at this, y'all. Look at that. He wants the Queen of Swords. Where's she at? That's who I want. Or somebody, Queen of Cups. Somebody wants somebody. I feel like the masculines is I feel like everybody dealing with a water sign or another air sign. It could be a Virgo. I've seen that twice. Gemini's all out here in this thing. Could be a Sagittarius. We got Scorpio quite a bit, but that's still a water sign. We got the Aries energy. We got Libra. That's still another fire. We got Aries again. Pisces. So, but I feel like most of y'all's dealing with water signs or maybe even fire, because fire energy is out here. Like it's fierce. Like this is even if the Gemini masculine has got fire energy out here. I don't know. It's just a lot of fire. It's fiery. It's like I don't know. It's like a pressure build-up type of thing, you know? It's like we've been, you know how people just argue, and then they finally just get in there and then bing, things happen. Y'all know what I mean when that pressure build up. But it's just like having pressure build up, being angry and wanting to resolve it, and there's so much emotions, and I can't even talk to you, can't even see you, and I just want to hug you, punch you, scream at you, and make love all at once. So it's like that. It's a lot of fire. It's fire. It's like very passionate in this thing. And sometimes one thing about fire is passion. And if you don't know how to handle passion, you get angry. So it's just natural. You know, you just got to know how to maneuver through the passion. Because if you want, you'll find yourself getting angry, punching holes in the walls and shit like that. It's passion, baby. It's cool. And then when you see people getting mad, that's all right. When you see them getting real angry, you might be scared of them. But all that means is they're a real passionate person. They just haven't learned how to maneuver yet. I used to make my boyfriend this might help somebody. I don't know why I'm about to talk about this, but I used to make my ex-boyfriend, he was a Leo. Passion, baby. Leos, what a fire build up, they real passionate beings. And if they're not getting a point across, or you're not understanding them, or they're feeling misunderstood, baby, they might just blow the fuck up on you. And you're gonna be like, look, I'm done with you. But it's just like all they love got tangled up in a bottle and exploded. And it's not funny, but I'm saying I used to make my ex, right? He used to get angry. So I used to make him a calendar and draw X's on there for when he didn't get mad. And you might think nobody gives a fuck, but a man really cares about that kind of stuff. Why? Because he know a motherfucker out there really rooting for him. So if you believe in him that much, he gonna believe in himself. You hear me? Because sometimes these men just think don't nobody care about them, don't nobody believe in them. So sometimes that's all they need. You know what I mean? Somebody needs to hear this, because I don't know why we're getting all into my ex. I'm not going back there. But somebody's dealing with somebody that might get angry, and they just might could try that, making them a little calendar. Okay, so let's see Gemini's dealing with all signs. Okay, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What do we have for Gemini's dealing with all signs? Starting with the Capricorns. We're gonna go in order. Okay, here we go. Gemini's and all signs. What do we got for Gemini's and all signs? Pausing to reflect. You could be pausing to reflect on the ending that takes place, or ending that needs to take place in order for you to deal with the Capricorn. Could be that needs to take place. But I do feel like with the Capricorn and the Gemini, there's an Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. It's so odd. It's so odd because it seems like an energy where somebody's trying to get away and somebody's holding on. So let's just see. Queen of Swords, what's she doing in that middle? She's trapped between a brand new beginning and something holding on. So what's she doing? She could be cutting, holding on out because she needs to get to her brand new beginning when it comes to a Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Swords says that oh gosh, Gemini, well, you all emotional and shit, or this is the Capricorn between one of y'all. The Queen of Swords got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. Somebody's all in their feelings here. And then it's Eight of Swords, but that's what throws it off. See, it's the Empress right here. Gemini, that's who you. Queen of Swords right here dealing with a woman. This is a feminine Gemini dealing with a masculine Capricorn. And she got unconditional love, right? But at the same time, she's an Empress, right? So it keeps her trapped in her mind. Her duties, her due diligence to be an Empress and stand in self-love and not tolerate no bullshit. And then the ability to be unconditional loving as the Queen of Cups and still keep forgiving your ass even when you don't deserve it. Okay? So she's struggling here. She's struggling. She's struggling because she realizes it's a destiny. And there's the Capricorn right there. But the Capricorn might got this wife right here, and it might be a problem. So Four of Pentacles, but he does still want to let her go. No. This Capricorn is holding on to burdens. He's holding on to burdens. This Capricorn holds on to burdens because it strokes his ego. And that's not the healing is needed, okay? Healing, okay? And it could be a Gemini masculine dealing with a Capricorn woman that this still goes by. Instead of this man might still need healing, but he still need to be. The fact needs to remain that either this is the Capricorn masculine or the Gemini masculine, but whoever the masculine is, somebody needs to get real honest with themselves. They in the shadow side energy and they doing something because it strokes their ego, and that's bullshit. Regardless of where you at and who you with. Bernie Mac, who you with? Ace of Pentacles says that somebody's waiting. The other person, whether you're a Capricorn, Gemini, one of them is waiting on the masculine. Feminine is waiting on this masculine to do the right thing, but she's becoming bored, discontent, and unsatisfied with waiting. Okay, so that's for Gemini and Capricorn. So we got for Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. Gemini dealing with an Aquarius. Nine of Cups, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody been deeply reflecting or going through a dark night of the soul, and it's forcing them to constantly keep thinking about what fulfills them emotionally. So that's either the Gemini or the Air Aquarius. Let's see who's reflecting. Tell me about the Hermit. Gemini. I feel like there's some Geminis out there that could be they have like Virgo in their chart or something. Or Virgo. This Aquarius could have Virgo. Somebody got Virgo somewhere. Okay, so the Hermit is reflection. This is reflecting to move forward victoriously so that you can move forward, because the Chariot don't go backwards. That's one thing about the Chariot. It moves forward only, and it moves quick. So you better get your ass on if you miss it. I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to wait till we spin around again because we came back up. See what I'm saying? Your ride is here. The Chariot awaits. You better get on. You know how they be like, the Chariot awaits, and people start rushing. Yeah. Well, somebody's got clarity. Dude, is this what it is? The Hermit done reflected. He's been through a dark night of the soul where he found wisdom, where he found clarity, where he want to persevere. He's received some type of clarity. And it could be like something. It does not make him feel well though. It don't. Yep, there it is. Four Swords is on the bottom of the deck. And the Four Swords, normally in the regular tarot deck, there's the underlying truth. It's Four Swords, but the Four Swords also reveals it's like three swords laying and then one is hidden under her back, or she got it laying to her side. Is because it's the truth that's not revealed yet. So this person, I feel like this person was revealed something to them. Whoever this is between Aquarius and Gemini, one of the Aquarius or the Gemini was revealed something on their journey that hurt their feelings because it was the underlying truth. It was something that was present, but they didn't see it, or it wasn't aware. It was underlying. It wasn't brought to the surface. And when it was brought to the surface, Ace of Swords, the underlying truth, it broke their heart. Just like in the Four Swords. It was always there, which is underlying. Three of Swords. The Page, yep. It was always there. See the potential? It was always there. Pausing to reflect. Somebody just didn't want to see it. With the Hangman energy, you pause to reflect, looking for a new way to look at it. The potential's always been there. The person just didn't want to see it because they kept trying to see other ways around it. How can I deal with this? I'll see that, but I don't want to see that. Let me look around it. They didn't want to see it, but they see it now. It hurt their heart. They broke their feelings, but it's busting them up out this cycle because that's what they need. And I feel like it's the Emperor, whoever the Emperor is. Seven of Pentacles. Now he's forcing to do a lot of thinking and reflecting, reassessing with the Seven. Yep. On that damn underlying truth. There's the Four Swords actually coming out. The Four Swords, the underlying truth that rocked his fucking world, that forced him in the position that he's in. Self-love, being strong, resisting himself from or surrendering to the journey. Strength card. Tell me about this. Now look, I'm doing too much now. Yep. He's surrendering. He's forced to recess and look at what got blown apart, the shadow side, so that he can open up new energies, new motions, new movements for love, for wish fulfillment. Yeah, somebody had to learn it the hard way between Aquarius and Gemini. Okay, so let's go to Gemini and Pisces. Okay, what do we have for Geminis who are dealing with a Pisces? Gemini's dealing with a Pisces. Queen of Wands, the Temperance, and the Hermit. That's a lot of spiritual activity going on right there. Queen of Wands looks like she may be going through some type of ascension. Or this could be two spiritualities, or not spiritualities, two spiritual souls coming together to make balance here. Who we on? Pisces? There's the King. There's Gemini masculine down there. Want to have equal give and take, but he's mentally conflicted on how to manifest, how to start it up. How do I do it again? There's a Gemini masculine out there that is the Emperor. Wants to take charge of a situation between him and a Pisces, but he don't understand how. He's trying to look on it. He's trying to see, how do I find balance in the situation with this woman? Okay. So tell me about this Queen of Wands or she. You know what I mean? I say he, she, boy, girl. It could be she, me, he, dee. Okay, it could be anybody. I'm just saying. It's energy, guys. Okay, Queen of Wands. What's going on with her? Damn. She got it like that. She's confused. She's lacking a perspective. She needs clarity when it comes to union. Look at that. She can't see, but her intuition is telling her that there's somebody's getting karma for being in and out. Karma. Yep. Karma for how they was in the lovers connection. Karma. It could be Jew, Gemini. Could be Jew, Gemini. Could be Jew. Could be you, Gemini. Or it could be your person, what you're dealing with. Yeah. Somebody's realizing, look at it. This woman knows, this woman's badass because she got it like that. She knows that because her masculine was in and out of the connection, he's dealing with karma. And through that karma, it's a blockage because he got to close out a cycle to get here. Damn, I like her. I like her, Gemini. What the hell was you doing? What's going on? I like her. Or I like him. Or what the hell is I like this person? Do you hear me? Okay, whatever. Quit playing with me. All right, what is about the hermit? Tell me about this hermit. Motherfucker sitting over there in their intuition like, yep. Well, they made the wrong decision. While sitting back watching you make your move like you on a video game and they just watching. Yeah, look at this. This person love you. I feel like this person love you and they know what's up. This Queen of Wands, she love you. And she know what's up. But I feel like you confused. Two of Swords is over here. So she feel like you need some reflecting. You need to look a little deeper because you're a little confused here. You prefer to live in illusion or something. Yeah. But looking at, there she go. Could be a Gemini woman when she's dealing with this Pisces man, right? Or this Pisces woman or whatever. Gender don't matter, okay? So, but somebody's realizing through some type of transformation of their own or through some type of ending of an illusion of their own. Yeah, put the burdens down. Reconcile. Five of Pentacles. The burden is down is that she might. What if I go speak the truth and she rejects me? So the Emperor holds back. He keeps quiet about how he feel because he's afraid of rejection. But I feel like he's busting up out of that because the love is too strong. He wants to reconcile whether he's the water sign or the air. Whether he's the Gemini or the Pisces. Somebody's been in confusion. And I feel like the feminine of the Empress of the energy has been knowing that he's been confused and that exactly what he has to do. Even though I feel like he don't tell her. They might communicate, but I don't feel like he communicate the truth. He communicate blindfolded energy. And she knows already because she's intuitive what's going on. So either she's irritated with him because he won't tell the truth, or she just like, whatever, I ain't got time. Whatever, Okay, Gemini dealing with Aries. Somebody could be sorry. Gemini dealing with an Aries. Between the Gemini and Aries, somebody could be sorry. Yep, they are. They're sorry. I don't know if they're sorry because it took them so long, or they're sorry about something taking so long and causing stress and anxiety. Mainly about taking too long to take charge of the love that they felt. Take a leap of faith. It took them a while, and they're sorry. Because we got the Justice card with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. Somebody was stressed out because they didn't have clarity. Tell me about this Nine of Swords for the Aries and the Gemini. Between the Aries and the Gemini, somebody was stressed out because they didn't have clarity on whether the King of Swans was going to take a leap of faith or not. So that made them disappointed. Pausing around the way. They love this person, though. And they feel like this person got love. They just didn't want to express. It's a lot of love there. They just ain't talking about it, okay? But they will. I feel like whatever it is that they wasn't speaking about, they're about to here with the Justice card. Whatever was bringing in Five of Cups energy. Yeah, it was about the love. That's what it was about. I'm getting stressed. I'm having anxiety because you're taking too long to bring me this love. Possibly because you're in a karmic situation. Yeah, somebody was in a karmic situation that they needed to end. Shadow side to the karma. Somebody was in a karmic situation. Justice. Why is this here? But they had to make it out for the Justice card to be standing here. Or they were. I don't know when they were. Or working on it. Reflecting on it. Evaluating it. Somebody's evaluating, get real honest and reflecting on destiny and what was written in the stars for them. And I do feel like they want to make choices, movements, and decisions to stand up and fight for that. 7 of Wands to the 2, that's the 9 of Wands. Somebody wants to defend it. They want to protect something that they feel like is theirs, or they want to protect their position that they're the role that they're supposed to play in destiny. This is in their emotions. I don't know if this person has communicated or taken any actions, or if they just, I don't know. But it's a lot of what they want to do. And I don't know if it got done. It just ain't no swords in that thing. You hear me? Okay. So Gemini dealing with a Taurus. Nine of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody creeping up on a 999, moving to a 10. Something is just not working out or something. Somebody's realizing that it's not working out. Somebody's guarded towards working together because they feel like on their own 9 of Pentacles, they just fucking fine. This is how they're perceiving it. Because they feel like somebody's unsure what they want. They in and out and they too much of a fucking burden. Like, I'm good on my own. Sorry. 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's saying they good on their own, but that's bullshit. They in shadow energy. They hurt. So since they hurt, they lack the perspective, or they acting like a page. They're a little bit immature, saying that they better off on their own. But this person's trapped in their mind and they got their ego high up. It's because they got hurt. They got hurt. They don't see that you wish fulfillment because they got hurt. So they see this or anybody that they could be working together with as a burden. And that's what fucked them. This is going on. Somebody did this already. They had that attitude. And then 3 of Pentacles comes in and it's like, boom. Well, damn. Now that I think about it, I do want to stand up and defend my position with this Empress. So something had to happen between then and now. The shadow energy had to be exhorted out. That means somebody went through some type of transformation. They went through some type of self-love episode that forced them out of this 5 of Cups where they were hurt. Now, through that, they ready to communicate, stand up and take charge. 9 of Wands. Why the 9 of Wands? Wounded warrior. I've been hurt, but I'm willing to stand up and still fight. I still got some fight left in me. Stressed out, though. They're stressed out because they are the wounded warrior. They do want to start this fresh, but they're stressed out and a little bit confused. Try to pause to reflect. They cope, they do. They keep their emotions back, but they thinking if I sail in the calmer waters, speak like Taurus energy, speak my emotions, will that do anything for me? But they can't get answers. You can't tell them the answer, or they can't tell you the answer. You just got to roll with the flow. Yeah, mentally conflicted about expressing myself. Mentally conflicted. Karma to the Strength card. Somebody's restricting themselves from their good karma. And it's all because a past hurt, an egotistical. Or they did, and they're realizing that they did, and they're trying to fix it. Okay, Taurus and Gemini. That's who that was. Okay, so what do we have for a Gemini dealing with a Gemini? Gemini dealing with a Gemini. Queen of Wands, the feminine energy of the Geminis to the Geminis is deciding to walk away. But I feel like right when she walks away, she receives some type of honest communication about how somebody wants to lock it down and get into calmer waters with her. Page of Wands. Yeah, but I don't feel like the communication is pleasant. Shadow. No, somebody come in talking shit. Somebody to the karma to the shadow side with the page. They come in sending messages that's gonna hurt, saying hurtful shit. They in low vibrational energy trying to cause more mental confliction and confusion because you're walking away. This person's trying to stop you, or they're trying to say shit to you on the way out the door that is supposed to confuse you or some shit. Or you doing this to somebody. Yeah, because you're walking away and they can't, it's causing them anxiety. Walking away causes them anxiety because deep down they really love you and want to balance out the situation. but they act like a dick. What the hell is this? I'm sorry. One of you Geminis do. Queen of Wands. Yeah, because the Queen of Swords, the feminine energy, the woman Gemini, she's trapped in her mind about if this is even going to make her happy anymore. She knows that this is her twin flame, but would she be better off just manifesting her own brand new beginning and getting the hell up out of there? Would she be more stable on her own, but just doing that and leaving the Gemini behind? So that's what I got for Gemini on Gemini. So Gemini's dealing with a Cancer. We have for Geminis who are dealing with a Cancer. Gemini's dealing with a Cancer. So for Gemini and Cancer, something could be getting more stable here. Like there could be resources that are starting to get shared, possibly. Somebody, I feel like somebody is. They may not extend their home, but they're giving resources because they took it a leap of faith to express themselves, or they're going out on a leap of faith and following their heart, and it led them to destiny. So this is, I feel like between the Gemini and the Cancer, things are starting to pick up here. You guys are just now moving into calmer waters here, starting over fresh, or attempting to work on something stable, the union. Talking about the Six of Swords. Karma to the confusion. Somebody's moving away from illusion, mental confliction, low vibrations. And their magician is what they're going into. They had a powerful realization, or they had something blow apart when it comes to Five of Cups. And this person decided to take charge. So they decided to not focus on the five and get on the two cups, because in the two cups was the lover's connection. Gemini, this could be you. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody pause to reflect long enough, and their intuition keeps nudging. So they're go ahead, moving on in there with the victorious chariot energy, ready to persevere, ready to have a victory, ready to go in for the win. Okay, Cancer and Gemini. That was Cancer and Gemini. So what do we have for Cancer? Gemini dealing with a Leo. Gemini dealing with Leo. Gemini dealing with a Leo. We have a Geminis who are dealing with Leo. Oh. Gemini dealing with a Leo. Nine of Wands to the Four of Cups to the Sun card. Somebody gets an extreme amount of happiness out of there, but it's still something that brings in emotional discontentness and a guardedness. So it's like, yeah, you fulfill my wishes. Yeah, I love you, but this Eight of Swords just keeps me standoffish because your intuition is telling you something. That's what I feel it is. I seen the High Priestess under there. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Your intuition is going against something this person is telling you. Yep. And your intuition comes out again. Nine of Wands is telling you between this, before the Cancer and for the Gemini and the Leo, one of y'all has intuition telling y'all to protect yourself from this person because they've abandoned you before, or they have the potential or the capability to abandon you. Okay, it's just saying be truthful with yourself, be honest, keep the facts, keep the facts aligned. Remember, okay, when you was thinking back, putting burdens down to somebody and they walking away because somebody in the ego. So it's telling you protect your energy here because you were discontent. Yeah, they made you happy at some point, some card, but you were discontent emotionally with the Four of Cups. Yeah. You were discontent, being confused in your mind about a transformation when it comes to happiness. Remember how it felt is what I'm hearing. Somebody's going to come in and they're going to tell you about how much they care about you. They're going to do the right thing, be honest, tell you how much they care about you. They're going to be leaping. And the universe is telling you, protect your energy. Remember when this person abandoned you. But keep in mind that they could be transforming the situation. They still do have the potential to keep you happy, make you happy, but they also had a potential to keep you confused. So the universe is wanting you to vet the hell out this person. Whether it's a Gemini or the Leo. One of y'all need to vet the hell out of the other, okay? All right, so what do we have for Geminis dealing with Virgos? What do we have for Geminis dealing with Virgos? Trapped in their mind about what makes them happy because of the shadow side energy. Shadow side. Yeah, look at that. The shadow side keeps themselves sabotaging their own victory. Something new, something fresh. Soulmate love. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why are they doing this to themselves? Because they're either emotionally discontent with what's going on because they're trapped in their mind and they're not able to see that the sun card is being given to them, the sun. Something honest, something aligned, in alignment with them, but they are discontent and bored with it, unappreciative, ungrateful. Okay, tell me about this shadow side. Yeah, the shadow side keeps this person restricting themselves from working together in this lover's connection. In this connection, the shadow side keeps them restricting, not wanting to do nothing. But they're also self-sabotaging their own victory and their own happiness. But they're sabotaging yours in the process, so that's not going to go good for this person. Yeah, I do feel like somebody's going to feel confused about whether they should hold the burdens or drop them. And I do feel like you should just drop the burdens because at this point, what's meant for you is for you. And this person, if they're feeling like this about you, they're not going to let you get far. Okay, they have holding on a lot of burdens here. You're holding on a lot of burdens. You're holding on burdens to, it's probably waiting on this person to express. And they're holding on burdens to needing to express, but not knowing if it's going to make the difference or not. Okay, so Gemini is dealing with a Libra. No, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yeah, Gemini is dealing with a Libra. What do we have for Geminis who are dealing with a Libra? Gemini is dealing with a Libra. Gemini dealing with a Libra. Two of Cups to the Three of Pentacles to the Sun card. Oh, it looks just peachy with the Gemini and the Libra so far. Putting the work into the connection because it makes them happy. Okay, putting everything out on the table in order to work together. Nope. Somebody's shining light on the dark. The light is being shown on the dark, okay? Light is being shown on the dark when somebody was left somebody out in the cold because they was too guarded. Now the Justice card, Libra could have been the one left out in the cold. Don't have to be. Or Libra could be the one reflecting over how they were disappointed in the past and now ready to go in and stand up because they're realizing what a true happiness is. Three of Pentacles, and they want to work together. They want to stay together. Yep. They realize you trapped in your mind and they're feeling burdens, but they want to stay together. I don't know if y'all are in a relationship or just a connection, but your person, I don't know. Ten of Wands. Yeah, your person's about to put the burdens down of the shadow side of being mentally conflicted and holding themselves back, self-sabotaging the whole connection. Five of Cups flipped. Yep, they're going to come out of them past disappointments here. If they want anything, taking charge to get that victory. They're going to have to be strong and be honest and tell the truth about what they want. Tell the truth about what they've been through, Ten of Swords. Tell about the Two of Cups. For Gemini's dealing with a Libra. It's like choices, movements, and decisions towards my heart space and what emotionally, intuition in my heart, following it, to walk away from something, to take charge of something. Somebody could have had somebody And they're walking away from something, because look at that. The Ten of Pentacles is right here, where somebody once held on so tight to it. Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what it was. Somebody waited around. Somebody waited around on a second chance, but they need to walk away, and this connection required them to do so. So that's what happened. If your Libra is dealing with a Gemini, or y'all, somebody done walked the Gemini or the Libra separating from something in order to make something happen with each other. Okay, Gemini dealing with a Scorpio. What do you have for Gemini is dealing with Scorpio? My eyelids feel heavy all of a sudden. So Gemini dealing with a Scorpio. Deep reflection taking place. A lot of it. With the Hermit and the Justice card, that's a lot of reflection. Somebody's reflecting if they're going to stand up and defend something. They feel like they have the higher ground. This is a matter of, am I going to stand up and defend this or not? Yeah, because they gain a new perspective. They gain a new perspective, and through that new perspective, they feel like they can move forward and be victorious if they just take a leap of faith. But will somebody accept them? That's what it's about, Hermit. You gotta not worry about if you're gonna get accepted. You gotta worry about that you did your part. Yeah. You gotta worry about that you did your part by healing yourself from the shadow side of them, by healing yourself from sabotaging energy. Getting real honest with yourself, Gemini. Could be you. Healing. Justice card. Yeah, getting real honest about what fulfills your wishes, what you want to work together with, the potential that you see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my true God. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. I really appreciate it. Okay. So yeah, somebody's getting honest with themselves about what actually fulfills them emotionally, and where the potential is, and where they want to work it, where they want to put the work in. Okay, so that's between the Scorpio and the Gemini. So somebody's like realizing, I don't know what they're realizing, damn, this ain't it, but that is, Okay, look at that, Sagittarius and the Gemini. Six of Wands is the first card out. Gemini, y'all love y'all Sagittarius, don't y'all? I think it kind of fits. Sagittarius is a really patient. Look at her. She's sitting down there waiting right now. I'm sorry. But she was. Look at that. Damn, look at that. Do y'all see? Look at y'all. Y'all work out, don't y'all? King and the Queen of Wands. She walked away because she was stressed out about when he was going to take charge. Or vice versa. It's got the High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody's intuition is telling them if they work together and build together with this, it will be successful. But I don't feel like that they're listening, or they're just still pausing because the Queen is leaving the building because somebody's still not following their intuition. High Priestess. Yeah. Gemini. Your intuition is telling you that you could get healing. This could be wishes fulfilled. This could be everything you ever dreamed to wish of, but you're still moving real slow, taking your time. But somebody might be out in the cold while you're moving slow. I don't know. They might be feeling that way. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, but you're mentally conflicted when it comes to putting the work in. It's like you want to work together, but you're mentally conflicted when it comes to actually doing something. Eight of Pentacles. You got anxiety. Ten of Wands. Because you're going to have to leave something out in the cold, put burdens down in order to stand up and fight with this new perspective. It requires a death in order to rebirth. But the rebirth comes in with a victory, Six of Wands. But why are you still hesitating? You still restrict yourself from it. You still restrict yourself from the union to hold burdens, though. Look at that. It's causing the Sagittarius to feel betrayed. It's causing a tower, and she's going to end up retreating because her heart is breaking. Okay? You just need to leap. Trust in the universe. Move on forward. Be victorious because it's going to be 6 of Wands. You're going to have a victory. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all on all signs. So let's get y'all some advice. And let's get you out of here. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What advice do we have to give to Gemini regarding this spread from the 1st to the 15th of November? Advice to give to Gemini regarding the spread from the 1st to the 15th of November. Faraway places on the bottom of the deck. Wandering path. It says enjoy the journey. And then it says navigating with the stars. Follow your bliss. See, it was written in the stars. Somebody's getting on their path. But what's happening is that they're wondering because they're not really, look at that. They're not really sure where to go. Look at that. The next card. See that wondering. There's the map. Where do I go? I don't know. I'm just wandering around. Wandering path. I'm enjoying the journey. I'm learning. I'm experiencing because it was written in the stars. The stars are navigating. Discovering truth. So this is your advice from the universe. Your advice from the universe is that this is the path. You're not going to know where to go every step of the way, where to be, how to be there, but just enjoy the journey and feel it, experience it, navigate by the stars. How does it feel? Follow your intuition, what you're feeling guided to do. And then it says discovering truth. You stand in light of truth, right? So yeah, you don't know where to go. You might be maneuvering with a lot of shit, but you're discovering truth, wisdom. You're learning things along the way. Okay. So your advice is to enjoy the journey, navigate with the stars, and discover the truth. You're learning your truth. What's true to you. Okay. Tell me about wandering path. Yep, that's what it is. I feel like at first you would, in a journey, you might have been all over the place, right? Because you didn't know. You didn't know what was going on. But I do feel like a distant thunder came in. That's the tower energy. But it come in to clear the air. And it also come in to get you stepping in your power. Because you are strong beyond measures. Much stronger than you realize. So then you realize, shit, it's time to simplify my life. Let me travel lightly. That's what put you on the journey. This is what your advice is. Okay? Even if a tower hits you, it's only to get you in your power, to get you traveling lightly. Stay on the journey. Even if you feel like you don't know where you're going. You might feel lost. You stay on the journey, okay? Navigating by the stars. Yes, following your intuition. It was written in the stars. That's astrology, okay? Staying focused. Look at that. Staying focused because you are on your new path. First light. Beginning a new cycle. That's what you're doing. Just stay focused, stay the course, because it's going to take ability and courage. It's going to take it says take passion and take action with passion. So it's going to take courage. It's going to take staying strong and staying the course, because you might want to turn around and go back. Things might feel like this ain't where it's supposed to be. Something's wrong. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? But just stay the course, stay focused, navigate with the stars. Because what's happening is that you're discovering the truth. Whatever that is for you, Gemini, you're discovering some type of truth here. Yeah, and it says begin now, take your first step. You're discovering the truth, and you're beginning a whole brand new cycle. Mystic healer, you could be discovering the truth about your purpose, about what kind of healing, what you're here to do in the world. Healing energy flows through you and to you. Follow your intuition to ascend the mountains. Keep going. Might not be easy all the time, but just keep going. That's your advice. Things might get a little rough for you. And it might seem like things are all over the place and nothing seems like it's where it's supposed to be, or seems to be going the way it's supposed to be going. But just keep on going. Follow your intuition. Let that be how you navigate through your storm. What does your intuition tell you? How does this feel? Okay, this feels good. Let me do this. Okay. But that's what I got for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching, and I do hope it helped. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in your next video. Namaste. Have a blessed one. Many blessings to you guys. Peace and love. Oh, it didn't end the stream. I push yes, but I guess it changed its minds. See ya.